yeah, why don't we run through and see who we're trying to line up for this IAQ webinar series? It's really exciting. In August, we've got Plum Stone. She's the founder and CEO of the Safe for Air project. And it'll be great to talk to her about what she's been doing. She's very active in this space, and it's an interesting angle, I think, that I hadn't seen before. Before Plum came around and pretty much exposed us to the notion that it should be a right for all individuals entering a premises that there is healthy air there. And we always consider, that's, the normal people, everyone's, normal working people, but there's 1 in 10 people with some sort of condition that can be affected by poor indoor air quality, and and I think that's very valuable to shine that light to say that we can do better. We can include everyone, not just the fit and healthy, and the others just go back to your bubble type thing. It's open and inclusive, and I think that's a direction we're going as a society anyway. So it'd be great to hear what she's been doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to chat to her and spend some time with her. And particularly, I'm interested in hearing why she started the Safe Air organisation and what she's doing with that and where she's seeing that going.
And then, Dom, in September, we've got Professor Lidia Morawska. And as we all know, she's globally recognised and a professor from QUT. She'll be talking a lot about the science. And, her thrust is all about the fact that during COVID, it was all airborne. And she proved that. So it's now about the execution. And I think that's why it's so important that this education gets through to the key people who are the decision makers within organisations and that can impact the world and health.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to asking her where she sees it all going. Like she's been on this journey for such a long time. Where does she see it going?
Yeah, I think she knows the intricate detail of the research and the physics behind this and the epidemiology or the medical research as well into that side because of her work before COVID. But, she can speak simply and speak to facility managers and, linking. I think that's a challenge that she can help everyone with, I think.
And then in October, we've got the amazing Bronwyn King chatting with us. I met Bronwyn in Canberra. She's organising an event in Canberra about 3 years ago where I presented the City of Melbourne's Breath project, where we demonstrated what we could do very effectively with retrofitting buildings to improve indoor air quality. So, yes, I'm just really excited that she has agreed to come and chat to us in October.
I'd really like to ask Dr. Bronwyn King about her experience in the US recently with the Global Pledge to the rights to healthy indoor air that the World Health Organization came up with a number of years ago, actually, and she's leading Australia's signing to that pledge. I'd love to hear what she experienced over there.
So everyone, we started this series with Professor Jason Monti, and we're going to close this year with Professor Jason Monti, and we'll ask him about what is the latest in technology and how we can actually implement it for buildings.
Yeah, and you will have all noticed that we haven't got anyone for November yet, but that's because we were thinking of maybe chatting to neighbours and getting their update on the changes that they've made into their indoor environment quality standard. So, but we're still chatting to them to see who the right people is. Yeah. So we're looking forward on this to take you all on this journey. Again, it'll be cut up into little bite-sized bits that you can look at over your lunchtimes. And next year, who knows, we'll talk to some international people. Hopefully we'll have a chat to Well. And why don't you let us know who else you'd like us to chat to? Again, the intention here is to provide little bite-sized bits of information that you can absorb quickly, and we can all build up our skills in indoor air quality together. Thanks for your time, Joe and Reena, and I'm looking forward to continuing the conversation.